Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up and welcome to Carnival Games!
What's better than making a party game for the Wii? How about making a party game based on a seedy traveling carnival? Now, to the publisher's credit, they do have the look and feel of a traveling carnival down. From the broken down look of the games to the impossible to knock down milk bottles. However, there is a certain charm to carnival games. It took me back to when my father would take me to these places and spend $20 to win a plastic comb. The basic gist of the game is that in most games you have the chance to win a prize. Small, medium, or large. It all depends on how well you do in the game. Now you can unlock different games by getting the largest prizes. They make this somewhat easy to do because you can trade in your smaller prizes for larger ones. You also get tickets when winning, and these can unlock different crazy wardrobe attires for your characters. Before you even play the game, you have to tweak your character. There are a lot of options to choose from, but once you choose from one of the categories, you can't choose another one in that category. Now the controls are all over the place in responsiveness and accuracy. Sometimes they can be spot on, but sometimes they're harder to aim than a drunk using a urinal. There are over 20 classic carnival games to play on this disc, so I can't possibly go over them all. I'm going to focus in on a few of them. Alley Ball was fun due to its ease of control. It was as easy as swinging your arm back and forth. The real problem was it was almost too easy to master. Bowler Coaster. Bowling ball spinning. I found it strangely addictive. I don't know why. It's just a simple game where you spin a ball fast enough to climb hills to get to your target. I just kept playing it over and over again to improve my score. Kapow is a game where you have to knock down a stuffed clown with a ball. The game is really easy to play. The cursor moves automatically and you act like you're throwing a ball with the Wiimote. I really like the way this was controlled and I wish the other games were this easy. Now if you get the largest prize on the right games, you can unlock a new version of that game. It could be anywhere from a modified version of the game you just played to a brand new game entirely. Once you have them unlocked, you can play them at any time. Unfortunately, you can only play them for a high score, since you don't get any tickets for playing them. There were also pointless games like the Meter of Love and a Prize Claw to play, but you won't because not only do they cost you tickets to play, but you don't get anything for them, except maybe an unlockable clothes. Now a couple of the games that were only bad because of the controls. Dart Throw. I couldn't hate these controls more. You have to hold your Wiimote like a dart, but you can't lock it in place where you want to throw it, so when you move your arm back to complete the throw, it moves where you're aiming and you can never be accurate. I had the same problem with Football Throw. If they just let you lock in where you wanted to throw it, it would have made the game 10 times more fun. Another problem with the game came with the ring toss or the coin throw. It was very hard to judge distance, so it was hard to throw it correctly. There were a few games where they made you pump your Wiimote up and down and then you pushed a button to release it. It was tiring and made the game unfun to play. No matter what the game was, if it used that control scheme, it sucked. I think the game should have been tested just a little more, since I experienced glitches and game freezes once in a while. Carnival Games is a good game overall, but it could have been improved with a few more months testing and tweaking of the controls. I really did enjoy playing it, but for only a few minutes at a time, since the games were really too short to enjoy. The game is $40, and at that current price, the game is worth a rent, but not a buy.